have an unpopular opinion. Well, what I perceive is what's going to be an unpopular opinion. Social media is a blight on society. Not what it was, what it is now. And I'm not going to go as far. I've seen some people saying, oh, the internet was a mistake. I disagree with that. You've got internet, content creation, information, whether false or requiring extra validation at your fingertips. I think the internet was a net positive, but I think social media was a net negative. Not what it started out as. It started out as a means of us still kind of siloing in our little communities. Like, you would add like your high school or middle school friends on like MySpace and shit. But then it like ballooned to something way bigger than that, and it started to become, hey, keep up with all of these other people who have no relevance on your life whatsoever. And we went from like having your A-list celebrities who we would read about in either magazines or online articles to, I don't like the word e-celebrities, but that's kind of what they are. Like, think like your Jordan Joneses and what was the fuck was it Bryce Hall? I don't know. A lot of the younger generation kids who are, I would argue, famous for whatever that means now on social media, but haven't, you know, necessarily done anything like that or done anything noteworthy. You know, they don't have like a YouTube channel. I guess, I think, wasn't Jordan Jones on Dance Moms? That was probably her like introduction to popularity or whatever. But yeah, I don't know. It is no good now. Like, it has devolved into a tool to stalk your exes, a tool to just compare your life to what everyone else has going on. I don't know, it just sucks. That's why I'm off of social media, except for YouTube, if you want to consider it that. But I think YouTube has a lot of other inherent value as far as information and entertainment at a relatively low cost, or free if you use ad blockers. Yeah, I don't know. I don't like it, man. Social media is not, it ain't it. You know, so, like I mentioned earlier, I've been off of social media for a while. And I don't know, like, I can remember the time when, like, I was on, like, the Facebooks and the Instagrams, and I never did, and I did, yeah, on the Snapchats. So, like, all that shit versus when I'm not. I'm not doing anything more remarkable with my time, right? Like the time that I would have spent doom scrolling on a social media feed like Twitter or X or whatever you want to call it, or Facebook or whatever. You know, I now probably spend playing a video game or something. So it's not like I'm exchanging that time, but I'm also not constantly in the ecosystem of comparing myself to what other people have. And I think a lot of people don't necessarily realize how easily they fall into that trap. I consider myself relatively resilient to what I see online, or resistant, I should say, to what I see online, but that doesn't mean I'm impervious, right? No one is. So, I don't know, that's it. Social media was a mistake. We shouldn't have done it.